What up, YouTube? It's Good Money 6 Mile, aka 6 Mile Red Rum. And I'm gonna do a little video, not response, but a video to Kidsmoove. Uh, Today he announced that he was going back on the Weapon Wheel podcast. I know I'm a nobody on YouTube, but I wanted to talk to him through Facebook and Twitter. He commented a couple times, but so I'll make a video response to him. I love his content. At first, I didn't like Kidsmoove because I feel like he wasn't good at games and he was getting popular. Basically, I was hating on Kidsmoove because I didn't think he was good at games and he was just getting all these views on YouTube while I'm out here beating multi games, putting out great content, and I'm only getting like 15 views a video, but I admit to that. But for some of you who subscribe to Broken Games like I am, he has a podcast, Weapon Wheel Podcast, and one, I guess, Kidsmoove and Hard 8 Times had a bit about Gears of War 4 being 1080p, 60 frames on the Xbox, blah blah blah. Essentially, Kidsmoove to this point he lost a bet. We don't know it, but it seemed like he lost a bet. It was $50. He didn't pay Hard 8 in the fastly time enough. So you know how Hard 8 is. He's like, and long story short, he basically told Kidsmoove that his son sucked dick. Brought his kids into the mix. And then Black Bond co-signed that ass. He was jumping on Hard 8 dick and helping him talk down on Kidsmoove. I guess Kidsmoove and his wife had some things going on in their personal life. And that's why I tell people about the YouTube shit. Don't tell people your personal business like that. I guess him and his girl had some issues and about some court shit. And they set him off, set Kidsmoove off. In my opinion, if that was me, I would not go back on that podcast. Even though if I'm friends with BG, I wouldn't go back on there. And he's going back on there. I don't know if it's gonna be regular, but me personally, as a man, I wouldn't go back on there because you're not gonna talk down on my kid when Hard 8 and Black Bond talk about Zaire and him being a transsexual and talking about he raped his daughter. That's not nah. I unsubscribe to both of them. I don't fuck with their content. I don't watch Zaire and them content like that. But when this shit start being more about than video games, that's when it start being fun. You should no reason why you should bring somebody kids in. Over $50, they should tell you what a person like Hard 8 is. But it's not a video. This video is to Kidsmoove. I was gonna throw some gameplay on it, but I feel like walking. It's the pond and shit. My problem with you, kid, is that you going back on there. I know you're a grown ass man, and you probably not gonna see this video if not I told you. But I love your content that you have on your channel. I meant like earlier, I didn't like you, but not on no personal level. I feel like I thought you wasn't that good at games, and you just one of them YouTubers that's just getting views, and why somebody like me still stuck at 174. And I think a few of my subs is dead accounts, but it's what it is. Like you shouldn't go on there personally. Like he talked down on your kid and your wife and whatever if you're married or not, but that's just wrong, you know. And like you're the butt jokes of that podcast. When it's dog, they always bring up your name and say you don't beat games or you're an ex-bot, and you sit and take that shit. Excuse me. That's what we talking about. We game here. I said shout out to We Game here, the best Facebook group, gaming group on Facebook. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I'm just saying, like, who about to die? Like you saying, go in there. And like how many times BT been on your podcast or offered to be on your podcast? And you say you want to build your podcast from ground up. He did that with you with the weapon wheel. You been on there since like the second one. You telling me you can't hop on yours for once? I feel like your podcast, when it come to gaming, it stays on gaming more than the Weapon Wheel podcast does. Cause ain't no jokes about nobody. Ain't nobody trying to be some hard nigga over the internet or some stupid ass stories that they made up to make sure they're not a social reject or anything like that. Just be you, man. Just maybe this is one time you're going back on there, but don't fuck with them, man. This is oh, how I want to say this. You probably don't care about niggas over the internet have respect for you, but this is about your YouTube respect and somebody to stay subscribed to you. That's what we saying and we game here. It's bigger than Xbox, PS4, Nintendo. This is bigger than that. But yeah, man, my phone about to die. So after we game here, like, comment, subscribe. Kid, I ain't got no problem with you. At the beginning, when I first started watching you, did, but I started watching more of your content. You gotta understand for you. And you know what I'm saying? You stay with this gaming shit. And that's what it's supposed to be in this world at the end of the day. What? In this community. I don't know why I said world. But yeah, man. Everybody take care out there. Be safe. I got some gameplay coming. Subscribe, man. Subscribe. And we out.